Bop! Howdy hey, this is Frakbox, and I'm here with Omega Wolf
Link, are you okay?
and TruBluBlur.
Long time no see.
We're playing Twilight Princess today.
I think Link needs a mental checkup.
I mean, after the Oko. I mean, you know, nothing. Is it?
Camera
Seizure warning
problems.
there?
With English, you never know how things are pronounced. So
Yeah, pretty much.
I wonder what the canonical way to actually pronounce the Uku is.
Probably the way the Japanese pronounce it.
Do any of us know Japanese?
No.
Okay.
Konnichiwa?
Domo arigato.
What would you
Mr.
say if
Roboto.
I'd actually
Domo.
taught myself Japanese?
I think everyone here would be impressed.
Yes. Just you break out into just Japanese right now.
We'd be like, whoa, man. Whoa.
I mean, just learning Spanish is impressive enough, or German.
Right?
You know, for an American, learning another language is much harder than it is for like somebody who lives elsewhere. Mainly because you have to really try to learn that language with no native speakers within 100 miles of you.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Except
not what I wanted,
Spanish
but it's still cool.
speakers.
Except Spanish. But even then, like a lot of Spanish speakers in the United States are really trying to learn English.
Yeah.
And so you're actually not... It's more useful for them to learn English than it is for you to learn Spanish.
Or they're trying to teach their kids how to speak English.
Right, and so a lot of them might...
They lose their mother tongue.
There are a lot of instances, because I work in medical transportation, so I have to use my Spanish more than you'd think that I would. There's a surprising number of people who only speak Spanish in the United States. So I have had to use some of it.
Hurry, child.
Whoa! You literally almost got lasered.
I
to death.
timed that pretty carefully.
It was good. It was very
So
impressive.
how technologically advanced were the original people that inhabited Hyrule?
I mean, like...
They
it
had
depends.
lasers.
Yes, but they're magically charged lasers, so they're kind of cheating.
It's kind of all over the place as far as their technology, but let's put it this way. So, the way that... let's say like
You're
a
gonna have to
fantasy
shoot
world,
those
right?
things.
Yeah, but I'm gonna save my arrows.
So in a fantasy world, say like Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Yeah.
The reason... You know, there's plenty of intelligent people who could invent computers if they really set their mind to it. But why would they?
Well,
they-
there's a reason for the saying, necessity is the mother of invention.
Right, because think about it. So, what do you do if your arm gets ripped off? You go to a temple and give them money and your arm gets regenerated. What do you do if your arm gets ripped off here in the real world?
You go have a prosthetic put on.
Yeah. So, like, for medical reasons, there's not a whole lot of reason to, like, invent plastics or polymers, for example. There's not a whole lot of reason to invent plastic to begin with.
Yeah.
Because you have all these fantasy materials that basically do the job better, you know.
So their own power
Or you have
is
magic.
filling them with the hubris needed to not advance.
Not necessarily. It's more like... It's like, if you had third-degree burns all over your body, what's going to heal you faster? Sitting in a hospital bed for a bunch of days, or congratulations, I just used a cure critical wounds on you.
Right.
There's just no need to invent.
Well,
you
how
know.
long is it going to take for the wizard to charge that?
Well, it's actually clerics that learn that.
But how long is it
either
going to
way.
take to charge that
I-
spell?
It just does it in 6 seconds.
But don't they
It's
have
just
to
6
charge it?
seconds.
That kind of depends on the system, but a lot of times no.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
I mean,
forgot about you.
Sometimes there are material costs for those sorts of things, but like in D&D, like I'm just going off the basis of like 3.5. There's no reason to invent computers because you can do everything with magic.
Yeah.
That's kind of more what I'm getting at. There's no reason to invent polymers and plastics because you have, dark wood, or
Yeah.
or you have mithril,
Yay.
Or if you really need something to be super hard, adamantine, you know. It's...
But
Went
still.
the wrong way? No, that's right. Okay.
How did we get on that discussion?
Trying to figure
don't
out,
remember. Oh, hi. How
the-
technologically advanced the area is.
Right. So, I guess it's more... There's... With this sort of universe, because magic exists... But I wonder, is magic more of a divine thing here? Or is it more...
It's more divine.
It's more divine? Okay.
Unless you're in the case of Midna,
Ha! Got it.
it's just inherent.
Yeah. So, because, like, in something like D&D, there's, like, there's different types of magics. There's, like, divine, and then there's arcane. And arcane is more like, you know, sorceress, or just from book learning. And then divine is more like, the gods give you power.
Right.
So...
Yeah, I would consider Midna kind of a witch, in a sense.
Yeah, I think that would make sense.
That I could get behind that. Yes, that makes sense.
Because I don't think she has any real ties in her realm to the goddesses.
Yeah, because all of Link's special abilities are divine.
They are. Yes, they are.
Just the Triforce in general is... He's more like a favored soul, really.
What does the Triforce of Courage even do?
It makes you willing to go do dangerous
Even
things.
further beyond.
This is to go even further beyond!
But seriously, like, Zelda's, I guess, gives her spell power.
It does.
Ganondorf gets
Zelda gets the power to
More.
open doors.
You're right. Ganondorf.
Wisdom.
Ganondorf kind of
You need to
gets
shoot that!
the power of MacGuffin. In
Yeah.
all honesty, he kind of gets the power to do whatever I want. Oh, that didn't work out.
So, like,
You need to
the
shoot it while you're upside down.
I did
Triforce
indeed.
of Power is way more useful.
It
Yeah,
is.
but just like, what is the goddess of something or other?
Oh, I'm too far away for it to catch me. Okay, fine.
That's what gave Link his power.
Something or other.
Goddess of something other. Which one was... So it's
Ferrari.
the goddess of something else.
Yeah. So it's like, just
For
like,
those who don't know, that's a reference back to our Ocarina of Time Let's Play.
I guess, wasn't she the goddess that was supposed to have made all the things that would obey the law that was made?
I
Yeah,
don't remember.
basically, she was the life goddess, the one that created living beings.
So technically, Link's only power is to uphold the law.
I
protect it.
guess.
That's all he actually has power to do.
Well, I guess so what abilities does the Triforce of Courage actually give him? Just
Well, the only thing that, like, okay, so it protected him from the Twilight when he went into the Twilight Realm.
Okay.
It's why he turns into a wolf. In Ocarina of Time, it glows when you pull out the sword, so I assume it allows you to do
It
that.
probably links you to it, maybe.
Heh.
I did not intend for that.
That makes it better. But yeah, aside from that, I can't think of anything. Oh, it's more of those jerks.
because does it actually? So this because
In fact, actually, the
It's in me.
Triforce of
No, my shield. No, my
the
shield.
have another
Triforce of Courage didn't originally exist.
No, I don't have another shield.
how do we get another shield?
I have to buy it.
Do we have to go all the way back to town? Oh, that's annoying. So one thing that I would think of is that Link, does the Triforce of Courage take over his personality?
No,
I don't think it
He's
changes him at all.
he's a reincarnated.
Right. So more what I mean is that
Does it affect him when
'Cause-
he uses it?
because if he didn't have the Triforce.
The tricept of courage.
If he didn't have the tricept of courage, would he even want to go adventuring? Basically,
I honestly feel like he would, yes.
yeah,
Because
he-
there's stuff at stake that affects him directly.
yeah.
Well, I don't
Shut up,
think
Midna.
the Triforce was actually connected to him when the Curse of Demise was put into place. And so, I don't know. I haven't played Skyward Sword, so I wouldn't know.
I don't remember.
So I don't think it...
No! No! I was like, yes, I saved it.
And then Link's just like, to my death! This is the Triforce of Courage in action!
Right.
But there is a theory in Breath of the Wild that Link's actual power, like the other champions, is speed, like time manipulation.
Oh, I've seen that video.
Yeah, I showed it to you, but just like, I don't think that's actually a part of the Triforce of Courage.
I think that's unique to that specific Link.
Yeah, that's not a thing in any other game, so...
Yeah.
And so it's like... What does Triforce of Courage do?
You know, we have hand computers. we could look this up. Let me actually
Arrows.
do a quick search.
Oh look, random arrows,
Yep.
so that you don't get stuck.
Okay,
Right.
Google. What does the Triforce of Courage actually do?
I can't wait for it to tell you that it can't find any result. Oh, hi.
Okay. Okay, so it's more of a symbol. So basically, it gives protection against magic.
Okay.
So it's kind of a shield.
So
thing.
yeah, it makes them more apt for adventuring, basically, by giving them protection from magic. So they would just be better at adventuring than anybody else.
I feel like before we fight the boss,
We
we
need a
should buy a
shield.
shield.
Yeah, that's kind of. So
Well,
we're gonna
no,
use
it's going to be a giant lava monster.
gonna use the Uko.
Yes, indeed. Let's.
It's just a giant lava monster.
Is it?
It's going to burn up anyway.
Oh, will it?
I'm sure it's still a good idea.
Yeah, we might as well.
Besides, you're going to have to hand it over to me. This is the boss.
It's a boss, yeah.
We're
So-
going to...
Don't worry, I
We are
remember.
going to defeat the pediatrician
We must save
for
him.
all the West Virginian children.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We must save him from himself.
It's funny.
We are so far away from anywhere.
Ow, you jerk.
We're
We're going to have to climb all the way back up here.
Oh no.
Yep.
Nope, turn around. Oh, wait, actually...
Should we maybe perhaps
Wait, can we warp up,
time
back
lapse
up
real
there?
quick?
Okay, hold one person. At a
We're
time.
not gonna have to climb all the way back because I can warp directly back to the room from the store.
Really.
Awesome.
I
That's
just-
actually what I was wondering.
I just
Okay.
have to go find a shield, and I'm not sure where.
Wasn't it an Ordonian?
Oh no. Oh no.
I won't need a shield.
So what I was gonna say
Yes.
is, do you want to maybe time lapse this part?
That's more editing for me.
Okay.
It's fine. We could just keep talking because this is part of the process. This is Legend of Zelda, the
I forgot.
Twilight Shield loser. Is there a way we can just get like a steel shield?
Eventually, it's not time for that yet.
But that would be so useful.
That's.
I don't need a shield.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, man. If you die, I'm going to laugh so much.
Well, I mean, okay.
Dying is the learning process.
So what is the boss?
I don't
It's
remember.
a giant lava monster that telegraphs its weak point once it falls over.
Okay, so it sounds like we don't really.
All right.
Okay. Are we
Oh,
back
no.
at what?
I just have to walk back to the place.
Okay.
Oh, of course they're all back alive again.
Do. Maybe would we find a shield just laying around? Is it possible that a shield?
Bum rush.
Whoa,
I know,
that's
bum
a lot
rush.
of them.
I'm just leaving. Yeah,
Wait, is it locked? Is this where we're supposed to be?
I've got the key.
Okay.
Alright.
I've got the key. Entering the door.
I've got the golden ticket.
Oh, Bryce, you're gonna need to. No. Sorry,
everything
just
is
chords. Uh-oh.
Yep, it's the pediatrician.
It is. Why is he chained up like that?
Reasons.
They unlock him when they need him.
That's not actually correct, no. It's because he went in here to check on the evil dark power that they protect, and he touched it, and it took him over, so they chained him down.
Oh.
The eye beat like a heart.
So right now he's being mind controlled?
Yes. Just
Hey,
like that
friendly.
one baboon that we had to fight.
Oh, yeah. Wow, he is...
Oh,
I mean, he
yeah.
looks a lot more vicious than that baboon.
Yes, that was kind of a precursor.
I told you.
He's on fire! Is he gonna... Is he gonna break out of these chains? He's gonna break out of these
just
chains.
remember what to do.
Are you sure you're gonna be able to beat him? Virus.
That's
Twilight.
a very original name. What?
Oh no!
The batteries?
Oh,
The batteries died.
Okay, so let's go ahead and call the episode here because I do have extra batteries.
Alright.
So this is Frakbox.
This is TruBluBlur.
This is Megawolf.
Have a great day.
Yeah.